In today's video, I am going to teach you how to create a Sankey diagram in Excel. To get started, it helps to understand what you are building. A Sankey diagram shows flow from one group to another, with the thickness of the lines representing volume or magnitude. In Excel, you can create a flow-style visualization by setting up your data in the right layout and then using built-in visualization tools. First, select your data in the cell range A1, C5. Go ahead and highlight the cells on your worksheet that contain the categories and values you want to visualize. As you do this, make sure you are selecting the full range, including headers if they are present. This step matters because Excel uses your selection as the source for the chart or visualization. If you miss a row or column, the resulting graphic may be incomplete or misleading. Take a moment to confirm that the data you highlighted includes the full flow information you want to display. Next, click the Insert tab on the ribbon. This is where Excel groups many of its charting and visualization options. When you open the Insert tab, you will see different categories, such as charts, tables, and other tools. This is the place you go when you want Excel to create a visual representation of your data. After you click Insert, keep your eyes on the areas related to maps and visualizations, because that is where the option you need is located. Now, click the Maps drop-downs. In Excel, these drop-down menus let you choose different map-based visualization types, including options that Excel can use as an alternative for geographic flow views. This matters because the Sankey-style look comes from how the visualization interprets connections between categories. As you open the Maps drop-down, take your time to scan the list of options until you find the one that is designed for filled flow mapping. Then, choose Filled Map, which is Excel's built-in alternative for geographic flow. Select it from the drop-down list. You will likely see a description or icon that indicates it is intended for showing movement or relationships. Selecting the correct option is important because different map tools produce different styles and behaviors. Filled Map is the one that aligns best with the flow tracking concept you are after, so choosing it helps you get a visualization that resembles a Sankey diagram in function and appearance. After you select Filled Map, click OK to generate the visual tracking. This is the moment where Excel processes the selected data and builds the visualization on the screen. Wait for it to finish loading, and then review what appears. At this stage, check that the diagram or flow visualization corresponds to the ranges you selected earlier. If anything looks off, that is usually a sign that the data selection did not include the right rows or columns, so you can go back and correct it before trying again. Once the visual is created, take a quick look at the overall structure. Confirm that the connections are flowing in the direction you expect and that the visual thickness reflects your values. This is the practical purpose of the Sankey concept. It helps you see relative magnitude at a glance. Even though this is called a map-based flow alternative in Excel, the key idea remains the same. Your data drives the visual connections. When you are satisfied, you can continue working within Excel to adjust the placement or formatting as needed. But the essential process is complete. You selected the data, opened the right visualization tools, chose the Filled Map option, and generated the flow tracking. That covers everything you need to know, and that is all there is to it.